Hello and welcome to the ExpertMLMReview.org review of the Trump Network. This is a pretty exciting review, actually. I don't think anything like this has happened to the network marketing industry in forever or quite some time. Actually, probably since Warren Buffett bought out, I believe it was the Pampered Chef, that names as big as Donald Trump has been associated with network marketing. And, this is neither a paid review or endorsement of the Trump Network, or in any way are we associated or distributors of the Trump Network. This is really just, as all ExpertMLMReview.org's reviews are, meant to be third-party reviews to give you a better understanding of the company and to expose or educate the public on the true nature of network marketing companies, what makes them legal, and what makes a scam. And first of all, just to, I guess, set the record straight, the Trump Network is by all means a legal network marketing company, a legitimate opportunity. Whether it makes sense for you or not is certainly something only you can decide. But I'm going to expose or investigate some of the really in-depth things that don't often get discussed or talked about and should be a part of your evaluation. The first one being the product. Number one, bottom line, ladies and gentlemen, the sex appeal of Donald Trump getting involved in network marketing and being the CEO or owner, or actually he's not the CEO, he's just got ownership in the Trump Network. That's going to wear off, and right now it's hot. Right now everybody's excited about it. It's the latest, it's the greatest thing, but there is going to be a newer, latest, and greatest opportunity come rolling around next year. It is just the case with network marketing. So the number one thing you've got to look at is this product something you can build your business around? Is this a product something you can put your reputation around and stake your claim to? Because that's ultimately the lasting factor that you've got to deal with long after the appeal of Donald Trump's name wears off. And let's just get back, I guess, to the very beginning here and looking at the Trump Network. First of all, the Trump Network has its origins in Ideal Health, which was started in '97, actually. So there's a lot of history behind the company and their products and some of the testing. It seems like a very solid product line. And one of the things that I like, first of all, right now, Ideal Health has many more products than the Trump Network will be representing initially. And that's one of the things that I like, is that the Trump Network is really it's not a one-product company, but it's a very focused company. They've got 3 products. Custom Essentials, which is a product designed to be a customized nutritional product, or multivitamin and whole food nutritional product. And they don't. One of the things I like is that they don't have 1,000 products, and that's a good thing. I don't like companies that have that, because there's just no focus. And it's really been proven historically that companies that are singularly focused in a sole product line or a very focused product line tend to grow and duplicate faster because of the lack of confusion. So they've got the Custom Essentials, which is really the flagship product, and then they have Silhouette Solution, which is a weight loss product, and Quick Sticks, which is an energy type product. And you'll notice all 3 of these are really the mainstays of the network marketing industry that deals with nutrition. You've either got one of the 3. You've got all the juice companies that have been popping up like crazy over the past 6 years, and they're all based around general health and energy. And then you've got weight loss. And so I like the fact that the Trump Network has products that, not 1,000 products, but one specific core product for each area. But the bottom line is, when you look at this, you have to look at the Trump Network and this product line beyond just the name of the Trump Network, because that's what you're ultimately going to have to build your business around long term. So don't get too caught up in the name and how exciting it is and how people are pumped to shake Donald's hand. And the bottom line is, whether you have or have not gone and met Trump and gotten your picture taken and shook his hand, that's not going to help you build your business. Okay? The name, yes, is going to bring you some recognition, but ultimately it's going to come down to your passion and your ability to develop a group going out and promoting this product line that it's built around. So take a look at it from that angle. Now, when we look at the product line and the industry of nutrition that this product line is in, it of course is. That's what network marketing is based around, primarily is nutritional products, and it's been proven very, very effectively that network marketing is a great way to bring these types of products to the marketplace. And so that's really not a non-issue. The only problem that you're going to have here is a little bit of crowding, because it is sort of the heart and soul, the backbone of network marketing. There's a lot of competition in the nutritional arena, and there is always going to be a new product that's got a higher ORAC value and, cures more diseases, and whatever. There's always going to be a new lotion potion around the block, and I don't mean that in any derogatory manner, simply for the fact that that's just the way it is. There's always new products entering the marketplace, and so that would be really the only downfall of being in this type of product line. Now, one of the things that they are in, because it's the customized nutrition, there's another company out there, GeneWise, who's done a very, very good job of and really exploded lately, growth-wise, much bigger than Ideal Health was prior to Trump coming on board. And they've really proven that this customized nutrition concept is something that really is taking a hold in the marketplace. We go over here, take a look at GeneWise. This is something that people are looking at, and GeneWise I've heard a lot about over the past 2 years, but now that Trump is in the game, I'm hearing a lot more about the Trump network. But the good thing about GeneWise is that they've really proven that this type of product, or built around customized nutrition, is something that can succeed in the marketplace, and so that's good. Because then, of course, Trump Network can come in with the name recognition that Trump has and take it to the next level, potentially speaking. Back to the review. So we've looked at the industry of nutrition, the product. Then let's take a closer look at the company and leadership. Of course, you've got the ownership, which is based around Trump, but Ideal Health has been around since '97, which gives it quite a bit of history. 10 years is a good deal of consistency in network marketing to be around that long, and obviously to get to the point now where it was an object of Trump's acquisition is pretty nice. But if we go over here to Ideal Health and look at the company and the founders, we'll see the guys behind it: Todd Stanwood, Lou DiCaprio, and Scott Stanwood. One of the things that you always got to look for is established leadership that is something that the company's proud of. What you'll find is in less than credible companies, in scams or Ponzi schemes, you won't find pictures or names of anybody behind the company. Why? Because they don't want to be known, because it's obviously a scam, and that's not the case here. There's quite a bit of history behind the company, and the leadership is heavily promoted, and the company is proud of it, which is really goes without saying that Trump would do his research, and of course he's not going to get involved in anything that would be less than credible. So we've talked about a lot of things. Just one final point about the compensation. It's a fair compensation plan. It's one that's a variation on the unilevel concept with some matching bonuses and things that are kind of twists on some of the classic compensation plan styles, so to speak. The bottom line is that it's legal, is that they're paying commissions on the movement of real products, that being their three-pronged product line of Custom Essentials, Silhouette Solution, and Quick Stick. And they're not paying upon recruiting. So the compensation plan is solid. You're not going to be in any trouble there. The company's obviously got a bright future with the kind of ownership and leadership that it has. But the bottom line is the problem here, the thing you've got to catch yourself from, is make sure that you do your research first and don't jump in just because of the appeal of Donald Trump, because it's going to take more than that to build a network marketing business. So make sure it's a good fit for you before you get involved and jump in. I hope this review has helped your understanding and evaluation of the Trump network. Once again, check out ExpertMLMReview.org for more in-depth and third-party reviews of network marketing companies, as well as some of the scams out there that we all need to avoid. Thanks. Have a great day.